A. Why are we biased? Here's what I've learned. So, we've all heard of bias before, right? Oftentimes, when people, myself included, hear bias, we tend to attribute it to other people, often neglecting it in ourselves. But why is that? Why do we have bias in the first place? What is it for, and can we unlearn it? In short, biases are like mental shortcuts, assumptions, a way that our brain fills in the gaps. Having a bias, in a biological sense, saves time and energy from us overanalyzing and overthinking, allowing us to make better, snappier decisions. It's a defense mechanism, and the human body does anything to conserve energy. That is no different for our brains and our minds. Now, again, when I mention bias, I'm sure you're thinking of other people or other groups, and not attributing it to yourself. That's because bias tends to be unconscious and unintentional. It's easy to see it in other people while neglecting it in ourselves. Even the smartest among us can be blind to their own bias. That's called the bias blind spot. And funny enough, it's a sign that your brain is functioning as intended, at least on a certain level. It's the software we're born with. But what if I told you that you can upgrade that software or reprogram that software, right? You already have the hardware for it. It just takes a little bit more initiative and upfront efforts. Developing self-awareness and higher thinking is not intuitive, but it is something that we all have the ability to do. To start, you would need to have the courage to even want to look at your own biases. Yeah, not fun. Once you get into the habit of doing that, you can catch your biases when they happen. What are your triggers? What are things that you are very opinionated about? Can you catch yourself in the moment being biased? Can you call it out without feeling ashamed? Some of the most common biases that we know of are cognitive bias, negativity bias, the angel or the halo effect, hindsight bias. But there's also some lesser known biases that I will cover in other videos. So stay tuned for that. So stay tuned, stay aware.